It's Priya.
Yes, ma. Hi, how are you?
This is Algebra 2, right?
Yeah. Why that question, ma? One
Oh,
second.
because
Because,
I clicked on the link in the email and it took me to the geometry class, so I was just confused.
oh, really?
Yeah.
You clicked on, see, I'm making sure multiple times whether it's going correctly or not. Let me check. You clicked on what, ma?
I clicked on the Google Classroom link and then I joined the
Okay, I
geometry
am
class.
trying multiple times, ma. Every time this time particularly I checked and then sent out the email. But let me check what is the problem. Multiple, I don't want this to go wrong, is what I thought and sent it. Let me see. Algebra 2. Okay. You clicked on the Google Classroom. It's going to geometry? No, it's going to algebra.
Oh, for me, it went to geometry, but it might be a mistake.
No, 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 no. I want to check, right? That's not right, right? Okay. Okay. Let me check. Are you seeing yours or your sisters or what?
I'm still in the Algebra 2 class. It's just
Okay,
I
algebra
accidentally
to
sent.
Sundays. Oh, wait. Algebra to Fridays, what did I do? Oh, it is taking to the geometry class. Oh my goodness. Should take you to the geometry class, right? It is my bad. I'm so sorry. Wait, let me see. But you have the old one, ma. I didn't change anything at
Yeah,
all.
I still have the old one.
Yeah. Let me give it to you here. Let me also send an email with this updated links. Okay, I'm sorry about it. I tried my best, guys. I don't know where I'm going wrong. Forward Google Classroom. Right link is here. The code is JTSOA. Correct, ma? Is that right?
Yeah,
You're looking at it and telling, right? Or you're not sure?
yeah, the Algebra 2 class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it does it start with JTSO? I just want to be sure.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got changed. No. I just want to be sure it is what it is. So I have JT. It starts with JTSO. Does it? Yes, that's right. So I did send out an update, ma.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Rishit, I want to talk to you. What are you doing in school, Rishit?
We just did rational. We're doing like multiplication, division.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anisha, what are you doing in school?
We're doing the same transformations
Oh,
and
Joe, your voice is so low, I can't even hear. Really, I tell you. Wait, I can raise it. Go ahead.
we're doing transformations but with cubic polynomials and like graphing cubic functions now.
Okay. So we did till 4:25. And Abhay, what are you doing in school?
Mm, Today we did finding the roots of a polynomial, complex and imaginary.
Okay. See, that's what I want to do. I want to do that and go to rational functions. When we go to rational functions, I would like to get started with rational functions, not the graphing part, but I would like to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of rational expressions. So let's see. Rishit, did you take that test, the midterm test?
For school,
No, I had given one.
I was out.
You were out, but after you came back, did you have a look at it? Today's Jan 9th, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Okay. Unless you take that, right, I will know how much you know, ma. So I feel like you all need to some of you. So I don't find any with those of you who have already taken it. Okay. There are many. Abba, you can as well take and see. Advaitananam video, please.
Okay.
And guys, did you all register in the form? Because see, without registering, it's so hard for me to track as well. Let me check once. Algebra 2 Friday. Let me note down if. See, Arush, I don't know how he registered here. He came last class. Give me a minute. One second, guys. Oh my gosh. Give me a minute, guys. Let's go ahead. Okay, I just want to be sure. Sahana, you're here, ma? I don't know why many of them are not here. I have no idea. Control Z. Copy. Something is out of order because I don't know what is out of order. Okay. Sahana, you're not here. Anya, Sahana, Sricharan, Navneet, Navya. Oh, wait. Wait, I do have issues. That's the deal. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I do have issues with something else. I don't know what is the issue though. You have to give me a minute, okay? I'm not able to control anything on my machine itself. Why? What is going on? I don't get it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Sorry guys, but I'm not able to control my machine. You'll have to wait, please. Something feels so wrong. Okay guys, I'm going to log off and log back in. Is that okay? Guys, I'm going to log off and log back in. Okay? Sorry about it. I'm going to restart my machine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry about it. It will continue. It's going to get me off. Sorry about it. Hey guys, thanks for your patience, guys. Let's go ahead. Yep. Earlier I was not able to control anything on my machine. Okay, let's go ahead with this. I'm going to continue with complex roots of polynomial equations and then go to rational functions. Let's go ahead. Okay. Okay. Did we discuss multiplicity? Did we discuss multiplicity in earlier classes? Do you remember multiplicity, guys? Hey, you have to let me know. Polynomial equations, multiplicity. Did we discuss?
I think.
Okay. I don't know what is going on. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. There is something wrong. Yep. No. Meeting. Okay. You're able to see my screen, right, guys?
No, it just says that Priya Rajans has started sharing the screen. That's it.
It doesn't show the white color board.
No.
No.
Okay, something is not right. I don't know what yet. No, I did share my whiteboard. Why? You're able to see now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But again, the board is not working. I don't know. So let me change the potency. Oh, wow. This is not going to work. Okay, that works. But this does not. Why? Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, suppose if you're given, let's do this complex roots for rational functions. Okay, I'm not able to write for some reason. Let's see that later what to do. Okay, I'll just use a text board. Complex roots for polynomial functions. Okay, let's go ahead with that. So now if you're given the roots of a polynomial function, you should be able to write the polynomial function as it is. Okay, based on the roots, you can come up with any multiplicity that you want. So we will go ahead and do that. Let's see. Before we go there, right, I really want to verify what we have learned so far. Find where are we. Okay, suppose if I give you this if I give you this equation, would you be able to find the rational roots that we solved? Till date we have done finding the rational roots, right? Suppose if I give you x cube minus 9x square, x cube minus 9x square plus 27x minus 27 plus 27x minus 27. This is what we have done till date, meaning given a polynomial function, you were really able to find out the rational roots using rational root theorem. Then we discussed remainder and factor theorem, remember? So given this polynomial function, would you be able to find the roots? Can you check and tell me? Tell me the rational roots of this polynomial function. Let's say I give you this f of x equal to this. Can you find the rational roots? If you can be quick, then we can move on to, given the roots, you will be able to write out your polynomial function from its zeros. Let's try that. Would you be able to proceed or should I help you?
I think I can do it.
Rishit, how about you?
I think I can do it.
Okay, so basically, how will you proceed with this? So first, you're going to use the, Subi, would you be able to proceed?
I think so.
Okay, so you will use the rational root theorem and find out the possible rational roots. How will you find the possible rational roots?
P over Q.
What, Amma?
The constant over the
Plus or minus 27, factors of plus or minus 27 divided by factors of plus or minus 1, which is the leading coefficient. Now it is plus or minus 1, plus or minus 27, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 9. Divide by plus or minus 1. So you can start with plus 1, minus 1, plus 3, minus 3, plus 9, minus 9, plus 27, minus 27. One of the roots has to work. Once one, how will you say that it works? Substitute it and make the remainder. See whether when you plug in x in the equations, whenever you get a 0, that is a factor, right? So use that and use synthetic division to find the roots. I really want you to try. That's what we did before the break, right?
Yeah.
So let's try that. Then I'll move on. Once you do that, then given the roots, we'll be able to write out the polynomial functions. But again, this is only real roots we are finding. I'll also go ahead and find out complex roots today. Sorry about the technical glitch, guys. I don't know what happened to my machine. Now everything seems fine. I was not able to even write on the board. I was not able to control my mouse itself. Let me know if you need help. If you need help, holler immediately. Ishita, would you be able to do, ma?
No, I need help with this one.
Okay, but did we not do earlier?
I did. We did, but I forgot.
Okay, how many of you are able to do? I don't mind helping, guys, but I cannot go back and reteach. It's just going to take away the class time as well. Anisha, would you be able to do?
Yeah, I think so. I'm sending my
Okay, let's see. I'm going to wait. Okay, then I'll go over once. And I also want to check on the attendance. Now that everything is working, I can do that quickly as well. So, Avni is in India still.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
it says I can't submit my answer because the meeting chat isn't allowed.
No, you'll have to select another Priya. There are. Okay, let's see. I'll help you with it. Okay, good try, Abhay. Okay, you need help. Anisha, you can message me. You can. Wow. Do you see it? Anisha, do you see it? Would you be able to respond to that message?
I'm trying.
Okay. Abhay, is that what you got, Abhay?
Oh no, I typed it.
Huh?
I did something wrong and I typed it.
No, that's right, right? Why do you think it's wrong? Why do you think it's wrong?
I got something. Oh wait, I made it like a subtraction and addition mistake on my paper.
Okay, check and tell.
Miss Priya, it still says that I can't respond.
Are you okay? Yes, Rishit, that's right. What does it say, ma? Meaning, you're not able to reply to the chat message at all?
No.
What does it say? Can you open up a new chat? There is a plus button, right?
Yeah.
Can you check? You're not able to?
Yeah, it says you cannot chat with meeting group chat during this meeting.
Yeah, but you cannot do a group chat, but you can private chat with me. You have to select my name, right, Anisha?
I have. It's supposed to be private, but it's not.
Did you select plus new chat?
Yeah.
See, guys, the interface that you have is different from what I have. Shrikar, good job. So let me go ahead and do. Did you get the answer, Anisha? Go ahead and shout it out.
I think it was 3.
Good job. So now, guys, let me go ahead and show +1 when you substitute it into the equation, right? I substitute x equal to 1 into our f of x equation. So if I substitute that 1 into our equation, right, f of x becomes 1 minus 9 plus 27 minus 27. Wow, something is really wrong. Do you see it's not writing, right? Give me a minute, guys. I don't know what is going on today. Sorry about it. I'm going to reopen. Let's see. Whatever I write, it's not opening. It was working till now, meaning till you guys logged in, everything was okay, I felt. Let me see, guys. I'm not a. Oh my gosh. Is this the problem? Okay. Okay, now if I'm writing, what happens? It's not writing again. So I will quit. Give a minute, guys. Something is not right. Okay, I'm not able to do anything with my machine. Back on. Okay, that's good. It popped up. It's not writing though. I don't know what's going on, guys. Maybe I'll have to. Okay. So once you get your, let me try continuing without it. Once you have, I'm really not able to write anything even with my mouse. Let's see, guys. Otherwise, I'll cancel this class probably. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to stop screen share. I'm going to retry, please. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I am really having hard problems. Let's see. Let's see, I'm not able to write anything on the board or anything. Hold on. I'm going to come back. One last try I'll give, otherwise I'll cancel the class. என்னப்பா அது ஜூமே ஒர்க் ஆக மாட்டேங்குதுப்பா Last try I'm giving, guys. If it works, we'll have it, okay? Then I write. See, first of all, it's not writing. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನವ್ರದ್ದು. Let's see. I restarted the machine. At least I should be able to write here. This is better. கேளுங்க. Okay, guys. My tablet has a problem. Are you able to chat with me now, Ma? Anisha?
Let me check.
Yeah. Let's please extend the class, guys, till 8:30. Go ahead, Ma. Are you able to chat with me? Yeah. I don't know, Pa. Let's see.
No, I'm having the same issue.
You have the same issue. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'll go with this. Okay, others, Krishav, you're able to chat with me, right, Krishav? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Krishav is able to chat with me. Rishit, can you chat with me and check? Good. Rishit, you're able to chat with me, right, Rishit? Rishit, you're muted.
I can.
Okay. X cube minus 9x square plus 27x minus 27. This was the problem given, right? So this was f of x. For this question, we can use, I asked you to find out the roots, right? Now I think everything is resolved. I changed a couple of things, okay? So now we have to use the rational root theorem to find out all possible roots. How do you find out all possible roots? It is the factors of constant. What is a constant here? 27 divided by the factors of the leading coefficient plus or minus 1 here. Okay, so factors of 27 is 1 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 27 plus or minus 3 plus or minus 9 divided by plus or minus 1. So here try substituting in f of x. Substitute x equal to 1. Are we getting a 0? F of x is not equal to 0. If you substitute a 1, it will be 1 minus 9 plus 27 minus 27 is a minus 8. So it's not equal to 0. You have to make it equal to 0. Then only it will be a factor, right? So now I start substituting. Substitute x will be equal to a 3. Okay, then you have to see, first of all, you have to try plus 1 minus 1. All this we did before the break. Now substitute x equal to 3. When you substitute x equal to 3, what happens? 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 minus 9 times 9 plus 27 times 3 minus 27. So what happens here? 27 minus 81 plus 81 minus 27 will become a 0. So x equal to 3 is a factor. If x equal to 3 is a factor, you use 3 and do synthetic division. See, when you substitute x equal to 3, f of x value was 0. So you use synthetic division. 1 minus 9, 27 minus 27. If you use that, 1, then again a 3, it becomes minus 6, minus 18. 27 minus 18 is 9. 9 3s are 27. So the remainder is 0. So now I can write my f of x, this big function, as x minus 3, one linear factor factored out, and what you're left with is what? One linear factor is gone, so I can write it out as x squared minus 6x plus 9, meaning x cube became x square here, 1x square minus 6x plus 9. After that, you can factorize this as x minus 3 times x minus 3. So the factored form is x minus 3 the whole cube. Any questions, guys? So the roots are 3. It's a cubic equation and the roots are 3. Now, this is how you use rational root theorem to find out the roots. Guys, those of you who are not familiar with it, you have to go back and check how to do these problems. Okay. Now, considering I have this x power of 4 minus 16. Suppose let's say I have x power of 4 minus 16. How to find out the rational roots of this equation? Meaning, it need not be rational roots, but how to find out the roots of this equation? Can we go ahead and try? How to find out the roots of this equation? This is a square term, this is a square term, right? What happened here? X power of 4 minus 16. What happened? Do you all know? See, guys, you have to open your mouth. Subhi, do you know how to proceed?
You factor it.
Yeah, how will you factor it?
So x squared minus 4. I was like,
Yeah, can I substitute x square equal to t?
Okay.
When I substitute x square equal to t, that becomes t square minus 16, right? This is a square, this is a square. It's basically difference of square. Abhay, how will you factorize it? T plus 4t, guys, a square minus b square. How will you factorize it? A plus b times a minus b, right? So you can use the same thing here. T plus 4, t minus 4. Any questions for me? So f of x can be written as t plus 4, t minus 4. But t is not something what I want, right? So substitute it back. X square plus 4, x square minus 4. Again, you know the factors of x square minus 4. Difference of squares, right? So x plus 2 times x minus 2. However, x square plus 4 is not a reducible polynomial. That means you cannot simplify it further. But do you know how to find the roots of x square plus 4, guys?
Yeah.
How to find?
You do
Use
x squared equals to negative 4, and then you could.
that's a nice one. Okay, x square will be equal to a negative 4. So x will be equal to square root of minus 4, or what is the square root of minus 4, guys, in complex roots, Anisha?
2i.
Plus or minus 2i. So the roots of this polynomial equations are minus 2 plus 2 and then plus 2i minus 2i. Do you all get it? Advait, you didn't get it? Okay. Did you understand how to find the roots of the polynomial equation?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that you didn't get it here?
I think closer to the last steps.
Closer to the last step. This one, did you get it? How these become the roots?
No. No.
Why? Where is that you're not getting? You have to let me know, right? I showed you everything. X square will be equal to t, t plus 4, t minus 4.
I didn't get how you got t.
Oh, I'm just substituting x square equal to t. So the function becomes t square minus 16. That's all. For easiness sake, I substituted x square equal to another variable so that it became difference of squares.
Okay.
Make sense? Now t plus 4, t minus 4. Again, substitute t equal to x square back. We want only in terms of x, right? So you got this. This can be further simplified as x plus 2, x minus 2. X square plus 4, use the quadratic formula to get plus or minus 2i as the root. So you have two complex roots, two real roots, right? Rational roots. Now, it's important for you to remember that irrational roots and complex root exist as conjugates. What does that mean? That means if you have an irrational root like 2 plus root 2, there will be one more root 2 minus root 2. If there is a complex root 2i, there will be a complex root minus 2i. Another. So these two are called conjugates because a plus bi is the conjugate of a minus bi. Similarly, for irrational roots, a plus square root of b is the conjugate of a minus c. Only the sign here differs. So those are called conjugates. Whether it is irrational roots or complex roots, they always exist in conjugate pairs. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's say I gave you this, you were able to find these as the roots, right? Now, if I tell you there is a polynomial, okay, the roots are these. There is a polynomial f of x, roots are these values. I give you that. How will you come up with the equation for this f of x? So, I'll consider these as factors, right? When I consider these as factors, I will start writing like this. I know that there is a fourth degree, I will tell you, okay, there is a fourth degree polynomial f of x whose roots are these. Find out the polynomial. If I say that, you will have to start writing it in this form. First, the intercept form. You see, x minus 2, x plus 2. These are factors of my polynomial, right? So I will write it in factored form first. Then x minus 2i, x plus 2i. So these are I'll have to multiply all of this and write my polynomial equation. It's easy to multiply these two and these two. It's always easy to multiply conjugates, right? So this becomes x square minus 4 and this one becomes x square minus 2i the whole square. How did it become? This is a minus b, a plus b. Formula is a square minus b square. Similarly, a minus b, a plus b. Formula is a square minus b square. So with all this done, x square minus 4 times x square, what does this become? 4i square. What is 4i square? Minus 4. So x square minus 4 can be written as x square plus 4. Now how to multiply this, guys? X power of 4 minus 4x squared and then 4x squared minus 16. These two get cancelled. So my f of x polynomial will become x power of 4 minus 16. Any questions, guys? You think I can move on? Okay, now please remember, even if they give just this, right, let's say they give that it's a fourth degree polynomial. If they give you that these three are the only factors, don't worry about it. You have to know that this exists in conjugate pairs. So if 2i is a root, minus 2i is also a root. Ishita, are you following, ma?
Yeah.
Okay. So they don't have to tell you that both are roots. If they give you one of them, you will have to identify that the other is also a root. Okay, that happens only for complex numbers and irrational roots. Let's try more. How about this? How about this? I really want you to find this. Okay, let's see. Okay, how about this? X cube minus 64. X cube minus 64. Would you be able to find the roots, guys?
Yeah.
Would you be able to find the roots? Meaning, see, we are solving problems only with complex roots today. Meaning, they might have real rational roots. They will also have complex roots. So, we should be able to find the roots of this polynomial. Find the roots of this polynomial. When you look at this, guys, very clearly it's of the format a cube minus b cube. Did I give you the formulas before? I did, yeah. So you can use a cube minus b cube to get the formulas, to get the factors. Once you get the factors, whatever is irreducible, whichever polynomial you get as non-simplifiable or irreducible, you will use your quadratic formula to find out the factors. Remember always, irrational and complex roots will exist in pairs. Would you be able to find this or should I?
I can do it.
Okay, go ahead. Then try this one. x power of 4 minus 6x square minus 27. X power of 4 minus 6x square minus 27. Question number 1, question number 2. Did you get it, guys? Please, I really want, how many of you are able to do? I need to see, because this we did previous classes as well. You have to use synthetic division. You should be able to find the roots. Krishiv, are you able to follow?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, would be nice if I get the roots from you. Meaning at least one. If you're not able to find the complex roots, I don't mind again going over it. But at least the real rational roots, you'll have to be able to find it. Because there's no point going back. Yes, Abhay, I think real root is... Yes. True. That's true. You want me to show the complex roots, Abhay?
I'm working on the complex roots.
Okay, complex roots is just quadratic formula. Whenever you get a square root of minus negative number, you put a I. Rishit, you're able to find? Anisha, it's okay if you're not able to chat with me, that we need to iron out. I don't know why. What is the problem? See, it tells me for Annam Advait, it says unsupported version, it says. You're not able to chat with me, right? Annam and Advait?
We can.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
Anisha, I'm able to chat.
I see your messages, it just doesn't let me send them.
Oh, you're seeing the messages from me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check my Zoom update, guys. You check your Zoom update, okay? Or you know what? I can do something. But you go ahead and do the problem. I will do it from my mission. Whatever I can, I'll check. I don't think it's a problem. See, some of them are able to chat with me. Have you updated Zoom, Anisha?
I'm not sure, I can check.
Not now, ma. After the class, you can check.
That's my answer.
Yes. Oh, that's not the answer, right, Rishit?
Oh, it's the roots.
Yeah, I really
Okay.
want you to find all the roots, right? What are all the roots I asked you? And the second one is definitely not correct. X power of 4 minus 6x square minus 27. Rishit, you will not get real roots at all, Rishit. Okay, let me go over and work, no problem. Krishiv, nice, that is correct. One of them is x minus 4 is correct. Advait, Advait, only one of it is correct, Advait. What did you do for this, Advait? What did you do? You use the formula, right? A minus B, A square. What did you do for this? Minus 3.
All I just did was I made x cubed equal to 64, and then I put x is equal to 64 root cube. And then once I did that, I got 4. And
yeah, but that's not the way to do, right? This is a cube minus b cube. You will separate it into a minus b times this. Okay, this is the formula for a cube minus b cube. So what I'll do, f of x. Anisha, did you get the answer, ma? Subi, I don't know where we are.
I'm stuck. I've
Where?
gotten one of the roots as 4 so far.
Correct. One of the, yeah, see, many of you got one of the roots so far. But did you get this polynomial correctly? What is a square? Here, a is x, b is 4, right? Then only it is x cube minus 4 cube, right? A cube minus b cube. You will write it out as a minus b. That is one of the factors. X minus 4 is one of the factor. Great. But then did you write this? X square minus 3 a square b plus 3b square a minus b square. Now this is x minus 4 times x square minus 12x square plus 16 times 3, 48x minus 16. In this scenario, how do you find the roots of the, let's see guys. Did I make a mistake somewhere? 3a square b.
It should be x cubed.
Yeah. Which one should be x cube?
Oh wait, you did it a different way than they taught us in school. Never mind.
Wait. Did I? Oh yeah, I made a mistake here. No. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. A square minus. No. I did make a mistake here. A square minus.
Yeah, shouldn't it just be
A minus B is. 1 second, guys. How come? I'm just going back. Yeah. A square minus AB plus B square. A square minus AB plus B square. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So A minus B. So let's rewrite this alone. So you will have to find, this will be an irreducible polynomial. So here A square minus AB plus B square, right? A square minus AB is what? 4x plus B square, right? So, yeah, ma?
Plus AB or my this is the opposite.
Did we make a mistake? Yeah. I do see. Hold on. This will be plus, huh? This will be plus, right, ma? So we can test it out. Hold on. A minus B, A square plus B square plus AB, right? So this will be A cube minus B A square, then plus B square A minus B cube, then what? Plus A square B minus B square A. This and this gets cancelled. This and this get, yeah, we are correct. So this is A minus B times A square plus AB plus B square should be right. With that in place, this is x minus 4, this is x square plus 4x plus 16, correct? So here this is an irreducible polynomial. How will you find the factors? Here I need to find the factors of this, right? So I will use one factor is 4, but the other two factors are what? X will be equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. 4 times 16 is what? 64, right? Divide by 2a. So x will be equal to minus 4 plus or minus, what is 64 minus 16? So that would be 8, 48, right? Minus 48. Divide by 2. So again, x will be minus 4 plus or minus I. Instead of this square root of minus 1, I'll put the I. But square root of 48 is what, guys? So that's going to be a little tricky. 2 times 24, 2 times 12, 2 times 6, right? So it's going to be like this. What is square root of 48? I'll take out 4 outside, root 3. Okay, so that would be 4 root 3 divided by 2. Now I can divide each of the term by 2. So that gives you minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 3i. Any questions there, guys? Any questions?
No.
Who did not follow? Who did not follow? minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 3i is correct. So this polynomial can be factorized as f of x equal to x minus 4, and then you have one root is minus 2 root 3i, the other root is minus 2 plus 2 root 3i, right? So how are we going to do it? Is equal to x, right? Is equal to x, right? Each of this is equal to x. So you will have to bring it to x side, then only you can write the factors. So you will write it out as x plus 2 root 3i, and then you will write x minus 2, I'm sorry, for this one, right? You will write x plus 2 minus 2 root 3i. Any questions, guys? Anisha, did you follow? Rishit, did you follow? Abhay, Ishita, Krishiv, Shrikar,
Yeah, I
did you
did.
follow?
Yeah.
I got it.
Subi?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the second one. X power of 4 minus 6x square minus 27. X power of 4 minus 6x square minus 27. F of x equal to. Can we try that? X power of 4 minus 6x square. Let's do that. Minus 27. If you want me to do, I'll do it on the board, that one as well. Next one, I'll give it to you. I'm not able to see what would factor out here. Shall we try? By rational root theorem, first of all, I tried to write the possible.
Can we try by ourselves for like 5 minutes?
Sure, absolutely. See, I don't mean if you don't know anything, right, you should ask. That's why I keep on doing. I'll wait. Nice that you asked. But there will be complex roots. That's why I've given you this problem. And complex roots, remember, it will exist as complex conjugates. Okay, next week only I think I'll be able to start with rational expressions. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Dhruv, we'll start half an hour late, Dhruv, today. Dhruv, we'll start half an hour late, Amma, please.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about it, okay? I had some technical glitches. I was not able to do what I wanted to in this class, so it'll start 30 minutes late, okay? Sorry about it, Dhruv. If you want, join the WhatsApp group, right, Dhruv? So that you'll get to know the messages quickly.
Okay.
Thanks, Ma.
That's Priya.
Yeah, Ma, I'm here.
I found the roots, but I have a question.
Please, go ahead.
So I factored the original equation and I got two factors, and that was 9 and -3. But when I found the roots, do you just get rid of the -3? Because if you have x squared equal to not, or should I just wait until?
No problem. We can discuss. It's okay. Abhay, should we wait or can I go ahead, Abhay? Discuss.
I guess you could go ahead, but I'm almost done. Could we get like 2 minutes?
Sure. You can keep doing. Don't worry. So let me go ahead and just write it and explain it later. So possible, Anisha, there is some mistake in what you did, I feel. Anisha, let's see. Okay, either you or me. Possible rational roots are factors of plus or minus 27 here, right? This constant divide by 1. Factors of so plus or minus 1, plus or minus 3, plus or minus 9, plus or minus 27. Now x equal to 1, x equal to minus 1. Let me put it and see. X equal to 1 means 1 minus 6 minus 27, no, not equal to 0. If I put minus 1, 1, again minus 6 minus 27, not equal to 0. Okay, x equal to 3. I don't know what is going to happen. Let's see. 9 3s are 27, 3 3s are 9, 81, right? 3 3s are 9, 6 9s are 54. Minus 27, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, this is equal to 0. Do you see? 3 is a factor. That is the case.
Yeah.
I got this as a factor.
Yes, Priya.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to do all that, right? Like if you substitute the x to the power of 4 and or if you substitute x to the power of 2 as like y or something, couldn't you turn it into a regular quadratic?
Perfect. Yes. I like your idea, meaning you're saying this becomes t square minus 6t minus 27, it becomes quadratic. Perfectly fine. Whatever method you, meaning, see, for me, I feel like factoring that is even more difficult, right, ma? No. Okay, I'll go with your, yeah, anyhow you can get 1 is 3 is a factor. So you want me to try your method? Okay, so she wants to try putting x square. X square will be equal to t if you substitute, right? This becomes t square minus 6t minus 27. This becomes t square minus 9t plus 3t minus 27. T becomes t minus 9, then t becomes, I'm sorry, 3 plus 3 if I take it out, t minus 9. So what happens here? T plus 3, t minus 9. So t will be equal to minus 3 or 9 you're getting, right ma? So x square will be equal to 9, which gives x will be equal to plus or minus 3. Then x square will be equal to minus 3. Taking square root, x will be equal to plus or minus 3i, root 3i. So now I can write this as in factored form, x plus 3, x minus 3, x plus 3i, x minus 3i. Perfectly makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a question about x squared equals 9, the x squared equals negative 3. I think I mixed something up there.
You got it now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Can we go ahead? Can we go ahead? Shrikar, did you get that? This is a nice way, ma, for that matter. I really like this.
I think I get it. Yeah.
Other ways you can continue this. You see x equal to 3 is a factor. Then you can do synthetic division. 3, 1 minus 1, 0, minus 6, 20, minus 27. You can do synthetic division, find out the other factors. That is also fine. Can I move on? Okay. Now, if I give you the roots, right, this is a complex one, but I really want you to try this one complex question. Okay. Okay. I have a 4th degree polynomial. I have a 4th degree polynomial. Okay. Roots are 2, 3, 1 minus I. Can I get the polynomial from you? What is f of x? Is that doable? Do you want to try this by yourself? Advait, do you think you can go ahead, Advait?
I think so.
I don't understand this one.
You don't understand, ma?
Yeah, I forgot what we were supposed to do for when we find out what the roots are to get to the
Yeah, see, if x equal to 2, what is a factor? X minus 2 is a factor. If x equal to 3, x minus 3 is a factor. So you have to multiply all that in factored form. See, then if x equal to 1 minus I is a factor, x equal to 1 plus I is also a factor. So how will you write it as a factored form? You have to bring everything to the same side. So x minus 1 plus I is a factor, x minus 3 is a factor, x minus 2 is a factor, x minus 1 minus I is a factor. So I need to multiply this, because only when I multiply 4 linear x factors, I'll get x power of 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep. And we did not discuss multiplicity, right? Let's see. See, that is also important. When you're given a graph, when you're given a graph, you should be able to find out the roots. Let's see. Meaning, you find out the equation. Let's see. Go ahead and try this one. Did you all get the equation? One more problem we'll do on multiplicity as well. Abhay, you came back? Did you get it, guys? I can give you one more question on this then before moving to rationals. The roots of a third degree polynomial. Kunja.
Sorry,
No problem at all, Abhay. Like the laptop ran out?
Yeah, it didn't even get the thing.
No problem at all. Happens, right? Yeah. Go ahead. You should be able to nicely see whenever you come across a root of a negative number, right? Just take this out and write out as I, and then this is still root 2. So this is root 2I. Whenever you come across a negative number inside a square root, take that negative square root and write it out as I. This is square root of 2. So if you understand that one concept, then finding complex roots is very easy. Did you get the polynomial, all of you? Yeah, I am checking yours. At least one complex one we need to do. X power 4 minus 7x cube plus 18x squared is 7x cube. plus 18x square minus 22x plus 12. Hey Dia.
Hello.
Hi Dia. You have to give me 20 minutes. Usually we don't get delayed at all, but today there was some issue with my machine, so I had to start this class 20 minutes late. Okay. Usually I give 10 minutes gap as well. We are only starting at 7:30 today. Sorry, ma.
Okay.
You
So
can either close and come back, or however you want, or you can close the video and be there. Whatever you want to do, you can do. I'm so sorry, Dia. Usually this does not happen at all, and you suddenly came today and it's there.
I'll just join at 7:30.
Sure, ma. Sorry about it. Okay.
No, it's good. Bye.
Bye, ma. Subi, that seems right. 18x square minus 22x plus 12. Wow, good job, Subi. Getting confident?
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah, 1 or 2 questions when you get it right, yes. Rishit, that's right, Rishit. Can we move on? Okay. That was a heavy one. Good job, guys. I feel like I can move on. Let's see. I wanted to show you one important thing about it. Okay. Let's say I have this graph. Guys, are all of you done? Answer should be x power of 4 minus 7x cube plus 18x square minus 22x plus 12. How did I get that? By multiplying x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 1 plus I and x minus 1 minus I. By multiplying all of this, I got this as my answer. Okay, can I move on? Okay, I just want to go over this concept, guys. Okay, suppose I have a graph like this, okay, and I say this is a 4th degree polynomial. I say that this is a 4th degree polynomial, and these are real roots. Whenever the graph touches the x-axis, right, these are real roots. It may be irrational or rational, doesn't matter, but when the graph crosses the x-axis, the roots are real. Real means they exist. Let's say this is a minus 3, this is a plus 3, plus root 3. See, they are irrational, but they are conjugates. Do you see? One is a minus 3, one is a plus root 3. So, irrational roots exist in conjugate pairs, right? So, now, can you tell me what happens? This is a 4th degree polynomial. What are the first 2 factors for this? What are the first 2 factors? Can you tell me the first 2 factors?
Miss Priya, I have to leave. Miss Priya, I have to leave.
Yeah, you go ahead, Krishav. Yes, you told me. What are the first 2 factors? What are the first 2 factors of this polynomial, guys? Guys, tell me, guys.
Negative square root of 3 and square root of 3.
Yeah. So then what will be the factors? Bring it to one side and say x plus root 3 equal to 0, x minus root 3 equal to 0. So you have 2 factors. So for the 4th degree polynomial, you have 2 factors, x plus root 3, x minus root 3. But I told you that this is a 4th degree polynomial. So the other 2 is not, meaning, see, it's not even going through the axis. So it has to be complex root and its conjugate pairs. So the other 2 has to be they have to be complex roots. Did you get it? So there are 2 real roots. Okay, and you don't see for the complex roots, you will not see it crossing the x-axis at all. If a parabola is like this, then the parabola does not cross the x-axis, right? So the roots, the x values are complex numbers if it doesn't cross the x-axis, whether it is a parabola or a 4th degree polynomial. When you look at the graph, definitely When it crosses the x-axis only, these are real roots. When you have a parabola like this, which is not even on the x-axis, then you can clearly say, hey, the roots are complex. Complex roots exist in conjugate pairs. So the other two here has to be complex roots. Can I move on? Okay. Now I'm going to go into rational expressions. Okay. So let's see. Guys, I'll extend for another 10 minutes. Okay. So sorry about it for today. Okay. Now I wanted to get into, I don't want to get into rational graphing now, but let's go ahead and try these. Adding and subtracting rational expressions. Okay. Adding, subtracting rational expressions. What are rationals? Let's say, what are rationals? Do you remember, do you know what are rational functions? Let's say. We will not cover the graphing of rational functions now, guys. Okay. Let's only discuss the operations related to rational functions. Okay. So I'm skipping a little bit of the book, okay, and then I'll come back basically, okay. Okay. So basically a rational function can be written as P of x by Q of x. Here both P of x is a polynomial, Q of x is another polynomial. In this case, f of x is called a rational function. Got it? The parent function, the parent rational function is this. Okay, it's an odd function. This is an even function. See, this is a polynomial, this is a polynomial, this is a polynomial, this is a polynomial. So these are rational functions. Okay. Whenever the numerator, it exists as a fraction. Rational number is always a fraction, right? So that's why it's like a fraction, but the numerator is a polynomial, denominator is a polynomial. Now, how are we going to add and subtract rational functions? Before I go there to add and subtract rational functions, right? So let's see this expression. How about this expression? This is a rational expression. How about this? I don't want to go to functions yet. Okay. So see here, 1 minus x square by x minus 1. When you look at this rational function, what do you see, guys? What do you see? Meaning, what do you see in the sense, what will make this expression undefined? What will make this function expression undefined? What will make this expression undefined?
Since there's a variable in the denominator.
Yeah, variable in the denominator. No. Something will make this function completely undefined. It will end up in an undefined operation in mathematics. In mathematics, if you ever come across a division by 0, the operation is undefined. So what can make this rational expression undefined?
When the denominator is equal to 0.
Exactly, when the denominator is equal to 0 or x value is 1.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that this is a well-known concept. Okay, whenever you see division by 0, you can say, hey, I cannot do it in mathematics. Okay, so when your denominator becomes 0, the expression becomes undefined. Here, when will it be equal to 0? When will x minus 1 be equal to 0? When x equal to 1. So, x equal to 1, when the x value is equal to 1, the function will be undefined. You cannot draw the graph for this function. So, such values of x are called excluded values in a rational expression. You got it? Such values, it cannot be, x cannot be that value. Then that means they are excluded values. Now, how to simplify this expression? How can I simplify the denominator? Anybody please, having thoughts, if you have thoughts, tell me. How do you simplify the numerator? How do you simplify the numerator? Guys? Huh?
Wait, Miss Priya.
Hmm.
Wouldn't it just be? It's just x. It's just a squared minus b squared, right?
Ah, good. It
one
is just
plus-
yeah. So how will you simplify?
It'd be x minus 1, x plus 1.
Yeah, 1 plus x, 1 minus x. Very nice. 1 plus x times 1 minus x divided by x minus 1. I can, if I take the minus outside, I can write it out as 1 minus x. This and this will get cancelled. But 1 plus x divided by minus 1 will become minus 1 minus x. Any questions, guys? That is the simplified form, and you can say x is never equal to 1. Any questions? We are just working on simplifying rational expressions. What is a rational expression or a function? Numerator is a polynomial, denominator is a polynomial. Okay. Now how about this? How about this? Let's see this one. 5 by 5x minus 25. Do you see numerator is a polynomial, denominator is a polynomial? Can you find out the excluded values of this? Can you find out the excluded values? Can you find out the excluded values and simplify? If you need help, I'll do. I think you guys can do this. Yes. Rishit. What is that, Rishit? What is the
That's the
simplified?
excluded thing.
Oh, excluded value. Okay. What is the simplified value, Rishit?
It's 1.
Hmm?
1.
No, right? 5.
It's 0, 0, 0, 0.
Take x minus 5. This and this will get cancelled. Simplified expression becomes this. X is never equal to 5. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sorry.
No problem at all.
Just learned this
It's
at school
okay.
today, so I'm still like getting used to it.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Okay, so this is where you learn, right? Okay, now I'm going to start adding. I'm going to start adding rational expressions. Okay, so that might be a little hard when you look at it, but really it's very easy. Okay, so let's try this one. I want to add minus x squared and 1 minus x squared. I want to add x squared and 1 by 1 minus x squared. Can we add it together, guys? All of us, let's do it together. I'm going to add minus x squared plus 1 by 1 minus x squared. How do I do this? It's like taking LCM and stuff. But how do I do this? Can we try together? This is divide by 1, right? Fraction addition should have common denominators. Correct, guys? When fraction denominators want to have common denominators, I should multiply this by 1 minus x square. I should multiply this by 1 minus x square. Correct? So what happens here? 1 minus x square times minus x square plus 1 divide by, if I have the common denominator, I can write it like this, right? The next would be, when this minus, I can bring it here and write down x square minus 1. So it makes my job a little easier. X square minus 1 times x square plus 1 divide by 1 minus x square. Any questions till now? Okay. So I multiply x power of 4 minus x square plus 1 divided by 1 minus x, 1 plus x. That's it. Did you get it, guys? Did you all get it?
Yeah.
Finding LCM is the hardest part, particularly you guys are not used to finding LCM with variables. So let's try this one. I want to do this. X square plus 4x plus 2 divided by x square plus x square divided by x times x minus 1. Oh my god, what is this, guys? X plus 1. What am I going to do? What is the LCM? What is the common? There's no common denominator at all, right? This is x squared, this is x plus 1. What is the common denominator? Tell me.
X.
X is common to both, okay? So what should I multiply with here?
Multiply the entire thing with x, I guess. Oh wait.
First, let's see, for this term, let's find out how to bring it to a common denominator. We'll find out. You have x square here, right?
Yeah.
Here you have x times x plus 1. So what is the LCM? What is the least common multiple between these two?
X.
X square, because see, here there is x, here there is x square. So I'll take the maximum power, right? X square. But then there is no x plus 1 term here. There is one x plus 1 term here. So that is your common denominator. You got it? You take the maximum out of every expression. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Anisha, did it make sense?
Wait, shouldn't it be x squared and shouldn't it be x in the inside? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Got it? See, there are only two terms. One is x, the other one is x plus 1. Okay, you take here you have x square, this term you have x. You take the maximum out of each. This one you took. Okay, then x plus 1 you take it outside. Make sense? Then what happened? So I have to bring my denominator to this in both the sides, correct? So here x square is there. So I'll multiply up and down numerator and denominator by x plus 1. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
For me to bring it to the same denominator, this side, what will I multiply with? You tell me. What is that? I need to multiply with this side to bring it to the common denominator. I have
X.
Yeah, x. I need to multiply by x, multiply by x. Now, let me write it nicely. X square plus 4x plus 2 times x plus 1. This side becomes x cubed. That's it. Now, let's do one by one. X cube plus 4x square plus 2x plus x square plus 4x plus 2 plus x cube divided by x square x plus 1. Now let me combine all the like terms. X cube plus 5x square. X cube, there are 2x cube. 2x cube plus 5x square plus 6x plus 2 divided by x square times x plus 1. Any questions, guys? Any questions? That was definitely a difficult one, but how many of you did not get it or how many of you got it?
I got it.
Got it.
Okay. So finding the common denominator. Okay, one more I will show, you can go. Okay. How about this? You tell me what is the common denominator. That's all. Meaning we don't even need to analyze this. Okay. But we'll see what is the common denominator and then log off. How about this? How to find the common denominator here? What is the common denominator? I have to subtract these two, right? Addition and subtraction was our target for the day. So
my teacher taught us a method at school.
But
like you just have to factor it or make it into like simpler terms.
Okay, how about this? Let's take that. So we'll write it out as x times x minus 5. Now what is the common denominator between this and this?
X.
X is common, but you have to take the maximum. One side you have x, one side you have x square, means I will write x square. My denominator should be x square. But here you have a term x minus 5, here you don't have it. So you need to write that down as well. Got it?
Yeah.
Now, what should you multiply for this fraction with to get this?
X.
X.
Good. So you will multiply it with x, both in the numerator and in the denominator. So that becomes 2x cube. Now this one, what should I multiply with? This side.
X minus 5.
Yeah, just x minus 5. Here as well, just x minus 5. So now that becomes, see, there is a minus in here, so it's really confusing. Properly do, guys. So x I'll multiply first. X cube plus 3x square minus 4x. Then I'll multiply with minus 5x square minus 15x plus 20. So combine all of this. See, there is a minus in here, but you need to be very careful here. So this becomes 2x cube minus x cube. You see it? So I'll have an x cube, and then you have minus 3x square, right? And then plus 5. So that would be plus 2x square. So I took these terms. Now finally, this would be minus 15x minus 4x, right? That will be 19x. But then because of this minus, it becomes a plus 19x minus 20 divided by x square times x minus 5. Make sense, guys? Okay, this is how you add and subtract rational expressions. What we'll do next week is we'll multiply and divide. Any questions for me? You can stay. Otherwise, you can log off, guys. Thank you for your patience for today. Okay, I didn't think that the technical issues will come. So thanks. I really appreciate your patience. Okay, see you all next week, guys.
Bye, Miss Priya. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. See you. Bye, ma. Hi, guys.
Hi, Miss Priya.
How are you all? Sorry guys, today I had some huge technical problem. I could not start the other class 20 minutes, so I had to ask you all to log in back. Okay. Were you all able to do the homework?
Yes.
One second, guys. Okay. So where are we on our classroom? Let's see. We wanted to do Friday geometry. Okay. Okay, guys. We started trig already, correct?
I think just like a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Yeah. Did we do inverses?
I don't think so.
For trig?
Inverses means sine inverse, cos inverse.
Oh yeah, I think we did a little bit of that.
Yeah.
We did that, right? Okay. So angle of depression and elevation we didn't do, right? Okay. How about we quickly revise this more? We quickly revise this and then move on. 827. I just want 827. Find the value of x. Okay. Let's see this one. 827. This is angle x. Can we find out x value? That's it. If you can find this, we'll move on. You can use a calculator. Dia, we are just starting trig in this class, okay?
Okay.
So do you know, ma?
I think I started some in my old class.
Very nice. Okay, that's great. Would you be able to do this check?
I'll try it.
Sure. I'll help you too. So basically, what is the trigonometric ratio you'll use here? See, this is your angle, means you have the adjacent side, you have the opposite side. So think of the ratio that unites opposite side and adjacent side. Then only you will be able to find out x, but you might have to use the inverse operation. Yeah, go ahead and try. Let me help you otherwise.
Okay.
For all of your information, the class starts usually at 7:10, right? Today only was an exception, okay? Because I had technical issues. I could not do anything on my machine for 20 minutes of the other class.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did you get it, guys? Or if you need help, let me know, guys. I'll do it. I know we just finished with this last class, right? So I'm not expecting anything big unless you did the homework. Harshita, you're able to do, ma?
Yeah, I'm just typing in my answer.
Okay, ma.
Miss Priya, can you do this one?
Yeah, sure. Good job, Johan. Good job, Dhruv. No problem, Vinisha. Okay. Ashrita, how did you get that? Can you do it on the board?
Okay. Can I just tell you?
Yeah, sure. I can write it. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just did 8x plus 27 is equal to 180.
Hello, lady.
Yeah?
What did you do?
8x plus... Oh.
This is an angle, ma.
Yeah, I just saw.
This is the length.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have to use trigonometric ratios. Ananya, did you do your homework, Ananya? Were you able to do? No? I feel bad, you know. Okay, no problem. So, Dia, were you able to do, ma?
I'm still doing it, but I don't think I get this question.
So basically what, Johan, you'll have to wait. Whoever did have to wait because I feel like many of them are not following. So coming to a right triangle, right guys? Let's say this is angle theta. The opposite side is this. Adjacent side is this. This is the hypotenuse. This you all know. Okay. This is just a short review of your last class. Considering this as angle theta, this is your opposite side to your angle. This is the adjacent side to the angle, hypotenuse. So you have three trigonometric ratios which will prove to be very important in geometry. One is sine. Please don't call it as sin theta. Okay, it's not sin. Okay, one is sine. Just like our linear function, you defined y equal to x plus 1 as a linear function. Remember, y equal to x square as a parabolic function. We did discuss several functions in algebra 1. This was a linear function. This was a quadratic function. Like that, we defined so many functions. We wrote f of x equal to x squared. We wrote f of x equal to x. Like that, we wrote functions, right? So here as well, in trigonometry, I told you about Hipparchus. He was a mathematician who brought in trigonometry. The concept of trigonometry was brought in by him. But on top of it, so many mathematicians helped as well. So he was the initial one who started it, okay? So now, sine of the angle. These are just ratios of the sides of the right triangle, okay? So sine of the theta. Angle, right? Angle, you can have it as A, B, C, whatever you want, you can have. Sine theta. This is a function which is called the sine function, okay? Will be equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Then cos of the theta will be adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan of the theta will be equal to opposite by adjacent. How are you going to remember this? So hard, right? S-O-H C-A-H. So cato. T-O-A. So cato. If you can remember this, then it becomes easy. How? Sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan is opposite by adjacent. Any questions?
How will we know when to use each one?
Exactly. Nice question, Pratika. So here you have the angle, right, Pratika? You have the angle. Then what are the sides given? Opposite side of the angle is given, adjacent is given. Which of these ratios connect opposite, adjacent? Which of these? Do you see it? So tan connects it, right? This function is connecting it, right? So I will say tan x will be equal to 27 by 8. Make sense?
Yes.
But the problem here is we are not discussing the basics. We are not finding the ratios. We are finding the angle. We have moved a level forward and we are finding the angle. Okay. Now, when you were in geometry, when you were in trigonometry, when you were in algebra, we did discuss 3x equal to 21. Means what did you do? Immediately you did the opposite, right? I wanted to segregate x, you divided by 3 on both sides, right? So multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. If there was addition, you subtracted. If there was multiplication, you divided. So you kept doing this, right? So you always did the opposite. Here, there is no way to segregate x. Tan is a function. But I'm going to do the opposite of it. I'm going to take tan inverse on both sides. I'm going to write tan inverse on both sides. Then only I can remove that x to be on one side, right? So tan inverse and tan will get cancelled. So x will be equal to tan inverse of 27 by 8. Main thing, guys, I told you 100 times last class, whenever you start operating calculator, you have to put it in degrees mode when you start using trigonometry. If you're not going to do that, you're going to make a mess up with all your problems in trigonometry. So please, whenever you open trigonometry, the first thing you need to go to the calculator, go to mode, put it in degree mode. Make sense? Now if you put it in degree mode, sometimes some of the calculators do have tan inverse. You have to press the blue button and then say tan inverse. And then say tan, that gives you tan inverse. Blue button and tan gives you tan inverse. Otherwise, some calculators will have it as arctan. Both refer to the same function. Tan inverse and arctan refers to the same function. I can write this out as arctan of 27 by 8. So type this into your calculator. What is arctan of 27 by 8? What is tan inverse of 27 by 8? 27 by 8 should be in parentheses when you type it in the calculator. Okay. When you do that, you will get x will be equal to 73.5 degrees. Any questions, guys? Can I move on? Okay, one or two more for review. Okay.
Wait,
not,
Miss Priya.
Yama.
Can you like explain like differently for one, like how you know which one to use from sine, cos, and tan?
Sure. Okay. In the right triangle that we were discussing, right, Ananya? Same thing Pratika asked. There is the angle theta, right? X, right? What are the sides given? The opposite side is given, adjacent side is given, correct? Yes. Known values are opposite and adjacent. In these ratios, where is opposite and adjacent? So which one should I use?
10.
Ah, that's it. You got it?
Oh, so it's just the values that we have.
Yeah, what is given? Check. Relative to the angle, what is given? That ratio you'll use.
Okay.
Can I move on?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, anybody didn't get it now? You have to tell me now, okay? And you cannot afford to forget and come back after the break, okay? Though I expect that, you cannot afford to forget and come back. I need helping, okay. Help remembering. Did you remember SOCATA, Avyuk? Do you remember the acronym? That should help you, right?
No, I couldn't remember the acronyms.
Now do you remember after I said that?
Yes, I remember.
SOCATUA.
Yeah.
Okay, this will really help you. Okay, just put this into your brains. Anytime you can write it and then recollect. Okay, now I want to do one or two more because I'm not happy. Okay, 4, 1. I don't want to give the same similar problem. How about this? 13 and 27. How about this? You know what? When you send the answer in chat, everybody will send the answer in chat. That's how class works, right? So when you send the answer in chat, I want to know what trig ratio did you use? What trig ratio did you use and what is the answer for x? This is a right triangle. See guys, trigonometric ratios will hold good only for right angles. Avyukt, really? Why? Did you check? Relative to the angle, what are the sides given, Avyukt?
The hypotenuse and
Yeah,
adjacent.
good. Hypotenuse
And upside, I forgot. I wrote the wrong one.
yeah, no
Sorry.
problem as long as you detect it. I have no problem at all as long as you detect it. Okay. I want to check the answer. I don't know, Ma Pratika. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll check the answer, guys. Oh, yeah. Pratika, good job. You can use calculators, guys. Nobody's going to ask you why. Diya, I don't know what calculator you use.
So for my last class, she made us download this app on my phone. It was Calc 84, and it's like a calculator just on my phone.
That's fine. You can do that. You can do that. But I always ask the kids to buy the physical calculator, TI-84. TI-84 CE plus.
I have the app of it, so can I just use that, or
Sure,
should I buy?
sure.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, good job, Ashrita. What to do from there? You tell me what to do from there.
I'm confused. I got
Okay.
that part, like the
Good.
ratio part.
Okay. No. Cos x ma. Cos of the angle only you can say. Sine of the angle only you can say. That will be 13 by 27. Right? You have to
Yeah.
find out x means you have to remove the cos, right? You take cos inverse on both sides.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yeah.
Isn't it the opposite?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you caught me. Yes. Good job, Ananya. We are using sine here, right? Because see, Avyukt answer was cos. Okay, from there I was just seeing and saying sorry. Sine x, sorry. Sine x will be equal to 13 by 27. But you have to find out x, right? So take sine inverse on both sides. Sine inverse of 13 by 7. This and this get cancelled. X will be equal to sine inverse of 13 by 27. Type it in the calculator. You'll get the answer as what? Johan, what was your answer, ma? What was your answer? I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, do I just type this in the calculator and I'll get an answer?
Yeah. Sine inverse of 13 by 27. Hey, Vinisha, did you? I think your answer seems a little incorrect. What did you do, Vinisha? Did you do sine inverse?
So after I got like the 13 divided by 7, 27, I didn't understand what to do.
Yeah, but you have to take sine inverse. The trigonometric ratio that connects is sine x ma. After that, you take sine inverse on both sides. Sine inverse and sine will get cancelled. So, x will be equal to sine inverse of 13 by 27. This one you can type it in the calculator directly.
Okay.
Can you, meaning, look at how to type as well. Shreya, are you following?
I was absent for last class, so I'm just like listening.
Okay, but the video was there, right, ma? Did you go over?
I wasn't able to this week, but I'm gonna do it after the class.
Sure, ma. Pratika, did you get 28.7? You got it, right, ma?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Priya?
Yeah, ma?
I'm kind of confused. Wasn't it adjacent over hypotenuse? How'd you get sin?
It was opposite over hypotenuse, lady. Ashrita, did you go over the recording and did you go over last class?
Yeah.
Looks like you didn't.
Oh.
Okay, how about this? Opposite by hypotenuse, right, ma?
Oh, it was flipped. Okay.
You got it? Got it, ma, Ashrita?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Okay. Adya, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, how about this, guys? I really want one or two more, okay? Then you can work it out at home. Okay, there's a lot of homework that you can work it out at home. How about this? What is going on? 1 second, guys. Okay, let me draw it, guys. I don't know why I'm not able to. X, let me draw it, okay. Yeah, your Wacom is only working today. I don't know why mine didn't work. And I had to postpone the class by 20 minutes. X 38. Try this one, guys, please. X 38, 20 root 2. 20 root 2. Can you find out X? If I am not clear, you can ask me.
I started.
Johan, I think it's easy for you, right, Johan?
I'm still trying to do it right now.
Okay, Avyuk, Dhruv, it's easy for you, right? Trigonometric ratio is, yeah, correct, Avyuk. What's in, yeah, okay. Vinisha, is that the answer for this one, ma? Vinisha, was that the answer for this question or last question, ma? Sorry, tell me.
This question.
This song, okay, let me check. I just want to be sure. Oh, yeah, correct. Good job. Good job, Shreya. Dhruv, try Dhruv. For the angle, what is the sides given, Dhruv? I'll help you. For the angle is this, right? Sine and cos and tan of the angle only you can do, okay? But what is the function you need to use? You have to determine. What are the sides that are given? With respect to the angle, what are the sides? Opposite, adjacent, what are the sides that are given? Johan, that's right. See, for the angle, the side that's adjacent to it is adjacent, right, Dhruv?
Yeah.
Adjacent. This is opposite, right?
Yeah.
This being the case, what is the function you'll use? You are given opposite and hypotenuse, you are given, right? What is the trigonometric ratio that relates both?
Is it tan?
SOHCAHTOA. What relates opposite and hypotenuse?
Oh, sine.
Sine. So sine of the angle, always the function is for the angle, will be equal to x by 20 root 2. Now will you be able to find out x?
Yeah.
That's it. Answer is 17.4. Ananya, did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Diya, good job, Ashrita. Diya, I'm not getting your answers. Are you able to do, ma?
Yeah, so my teacher taught me how to find like the missing side, but for the angle, like do you do the inverse function? So instead of like sine, do you use like a different one?
You don't need any inverse function. It is just an equation, right, ma?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
multiply by 20 root 2 on both sides. You got it?
Yeah. I got it now.
So x will be equal to 20 root 2 times sine 38. Make sure your calculator is in degree mode, multiply all. Make sense?
Yeah.
You want to do it and see in the calculator? Do it and see.
Okay.
Avyukt, what is your question, Avyukt? I see your hand raised. Go ahead, Avyukt.
So how do you type this into the calculator
Oh,
again?
good question. Very nice question.
Yeah,
Okay,
do
20
we
root.
like type out, do we just type out sine, or is there like a specific button you have to
No
press?
problem. I'm going to show you guys. What did I want to do? Yeah, I want to show you first. One of you should tell me what was the question, please. What should I type?
20 root 2
First
times.
thing, I'll go ahead and check this one, right? 20 root 2. I'll come back, ma. 1 minute. So I'll just go ahead and check whether I am in what mode. Degree mode. See, it's in radians. I'll go set the degrees, then go quit. Second and quit. I'll go here. Now I need to find out 20 times square root of 2. Square root is here, blue. Square root of 2. And then what? Then again times what, ma? Sine? What was that?
Sine 38.
Sorry,
38.
what was that? 38.
38.
That's it. This is the answer.
Oh,
Got
so
it?
it's basically the multiply symbol we
Yeah,
need.
yeah. Y'all got it?
Miss Priya, so to click sine, you just click the multiply symbol?
No, sine is here.
Where? Oh, okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Sine inverse is here. Blue color button. See, whatever is in blue, you have to press the blue and then that button.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yeah.
I noticed, like when you did it, you did 20 times square root of 2. Can you just do square root of 2, or
Yeah, you can do anything you want to do square root of 2. Okay, done.
No, I mean like you did 20 times square root of 2. Could you just do 20 square root of 2?
Oh no, you can't. Oh no, you can't. Good question. 20, she's asking like what we write, right? Can we do that? No, right? It's giving. Oh, I didn't know. I honestly did not know. It's working. You got it?
Yeah.
Miss
Okay,
Priya,
good
my
thing.
square root is not working.
What is not working? Tell me.
Like,
What
how
are you
do I
getting?
click square root? Because when I'm clicking it, it's
Second
square.
and then the square root button. I'm sorry, second. Do you see second? And then do you see the red color highlight button?
Yeah.
That button. When you press, what happens?
Oh.
You got it?
Yeah, because it's not working if I click it normally.
It won't, right? That's why
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Whatever is written in white color, you have to press the button directly. Whatever is written in blue color, you have to press the blue color button and then that button. Make sense? So whatever is written in green color, you have to press the green color button and then the green. You got it? Okay. Any questions for me? Can I move on? Okay. Now we go to the new chapter.
Could we just do one more question?
Yeah, sure. I'm glad we are all sorting this out, because without this, there's no point going to angle of elevation, depression, all this stuff. Hold on, I want to give you something different. Okay, let me see. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, I'll give it to you something different. Okay, like a word problem or whatever, like a PSAT based trig ratios, right? Let's see. Give me 1 minute. Something different. It's not like the usual thing. I don't want angle of elevation, depression. We are not yet there. I don't think I can quickly do that for you. Okay, I think it's waste of time. Okay, wait guys, let me give you this. How about this? This is a good one. Actually, you know what? I'll give you this. You do this, we'll do one more problem, okay? How about this? think about it well and then answer. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm still having issues with my laptop. I don't know. Okay, anyway. So here we go. 56, 34, 7 and x. 56, 34, 7 and x. Okay. This is what I have. A right angle triangle. This is x. This is 7. This is 56. This is 34. Okay. Now, I want to find out x. I want to find out x.
Miss Priya, does the other angle say 34?
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, oh wow, screenshots are not working. Okay, go ahead. Find out x. I don't have the answer to this. Go ahead.
So do we just type our answers in the chat or like the whole equation?
Just the answers in the chat. Sometimes I'll ask for equations. Once how do we know which angle to use? Amma, you can use any angle, Ananya. You can use any angle. You see, meaning there are multiple answers, multiple ways of doing this problem, but the answer will be the same. Yeah. Wow. Ashrita, you did it wrongly. Good job, Ashrita, sending me what you have in the chat. See, Ashrita, this is incorrect, ma. Okay, I get it. I hear you guys, what you guys are doing. See, only when you show it to me like this, I understand. See, Ashrita, you are asked to do this. Sine 38. The root was only on this. Ashrita, I'm explaining to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is when you do that root 2, right? The cursor does not come out of the root. So you need to use this arrow to get out of the root.
Oh. Okay.
Type it and see now. See whether you're getting it. You have to figure out these, okay? That's why you have to use the calculator outside of the class and check.
Okay.
I'm glad you showed me. See, I never knew that you were typing it like this. Or you share your screen and show me, right? Johan, I think that's right. Harshita, that's right, ma. Dhruv, that's right. I think you guys all got it. Shreya got it. Okay. Pratika got it. Okay. Who didn't get it, guys? Ananya, Vinisha, did you get it?
I know like how to
I'll help you. Where are you missing? Tell me.
I know it's 7 times sine 34.
Wait. I don't know whether it is 7 times 34. Wait, sine 34 will be equal to x by 7. Did you get this?
Yeah, and then you multiply it both
Okay.
sides.
Yeah, x equal to 7 times sine 34. What is the question you have here?
I didn't type it in yet, and like I don't have like a manual calculator yet, so.
Doesn't matter. Can't you go to ti84calc.com?
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Okay, so you know how to do. Vinisha, how about you?
I got my answer. Can you check if it's right?
Yes, ma. Answer is 3 point. Dia, did you get it, ma?
Yeah, so I did it the right way. I just thought the 34 was a 39. So I multiplied it wrong, but
Doesn't matter, but you got the answer right?
Yeah.
Let's move on. Okay. Now, I'm going to go into angle of elevation depression because we have not even started the class today. Okay. So, how about this? I want you guys to understand what is angle of elevation, what is angle of depression. Okay. Suppose I, as a person, I'm looking at a tree. Suppose I'm a person here, standing here. Okay. I'm looking at a tree. The tree is like this. I'm looking at the top of the tree. There is a bird. Okay. There's a bird at the top of the tree. I'm looking at the bird. You see, what is my eyesight level? First, I'll draw my eyesight level, which is parallel to the ground. When you look at it, it's parallel to the ground. My eyesight is parallel to the ground. Here, the angle made, right? My eye is looking up. You know this angle that's made? That's called angle of elevation. Any questions here? Any questions here? Okay, now I'm going to extend the ground. Okay, this bird, which is standing or which is perched on the top of the tree, is looking at a ship sailing. There's a ship that's sailing. Okay, there's a ship that's sailing. This bird is looking at the ship. Now, the bird's eyesight level. This is the eyesight level of the bird, right? Guys, you're all with me? This is the difficult part. The bird's eyesight level, please draw that line. Okay? Here, from the eyesight level down beneath, that is why it is called depression. Down beneath the eyesight level, this is called the angle of depression. Okay, it's very easy to get confused with angle of depression, meaning when I am looking at an object below, the angle made with the eyesight level is the angle of depression. Don't get confused. When I look up, the name itself will tell you. The angle made with my eyesight level is the angle of elevation. Any questions? Okay, I'm going to give you a tricky question. Can I give? I am sitting at the top of a tree. This is me. Okay. I am looking at two dogs down below. Looking at two dogs on the ground. Okay. This is a very famous problem. Okay. If you are able to solve this, we are done. What is that I drew? This is my ground level. Okay. Now, I am looking at two dogs on the ground. Okay. Dog 1, I'm looking. Okay. Here is, I don't know where is dog 1 and dog 2. Okay. This point is A, this point is B. Okay. Dog 1 and dog 2 are at points A and B. You're going to figure it out. Okay. Once you figure it out, you'll understand the difficulty and you'll not forget it. Okay. A and B are points where the dog is. A and B are points where the dogs are. I don't know which point which dog is standing. Okay. The angles of depression. Okay, that I make. I'll make two angles of depression, right? Because I'm looking down at two different things. Okay. One is 30 degree and another is 45 degree. Which dog is making, meaning what is the angle here and here. You can do whatever you want. You draw your eyesight. There are other concepts that you need to make use of. Whatever we have learned in 7th, 8th grade. It's not a hard one though, but please draw the eyesight level. That's more important. Please draw your eyesight level. That's what is important. Oh, good job, Avyukt. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Can you in chat, can you tell me what is the reasoning? How did you find that? Meaning,
Okay.
what is that you used? Haida. Did you get it? Yeah, Avyukt, I would like to see your answer. How? Where are you getting confused? You have to let me know. Angle B. Ha, Vinisha, you got tricked. Is that right?
Now that I keep on looking at it, I don't think so. I think it's the other way around, right?
Ah, correct. It's see, you're figuring it out. Why? Johan, what I want to know is which is A, which is B. And how did you get that? Ah, good job. Yeah. How did you get that? The reasoning is wonderful. That's right. But which is A, which is B? What do you think? Oh, I see. Avyut, I'll help you. Correct. Johan, you got it. Okay. Ananya, good job. Okay, guys, I'm going to show. Okay. So, I'm drawing my eyesight level. I'm going to draw my eyesight level. Please understand, I know only depression angles. I don't know anything about A or B, which I have marked. Okay. I drew my eye level. I said depression is looking down angle from your eye level, right? So, the smaller angle has to be 30. The bigger angle has to be 45. Any questions there? Yes. Okay. Now, we have all studied parallel lines and transversals. Remember? These two are parallel lines and this is one transversal. This is a transversal, right? So, if this angle is 30 degrees, I'm sorry. We are considering this transversal, right? So this angle is 45 degrees. So this angle has to be 45 degrees. Why? Straight alternate interior angles. Good job. Now, again, considering this as a transversal, this angle is 30 degrees. Again, the eye level and the ground level are parallel lines. This is a transversal. You see? So this angle is 30 degrees. Any questions, guys? So, sometimes, some of you, definitely you got confused and changed your answer. You put this as 45. No, right? Because this is a smaller angle. You see, this will make a smaller angle. This will be a bigger angle. And when this comes here, it will be even bigger, 60 degrees. You got it? So, that thing you need to understand. Got it? Okay. Shreya, did you get it, ma?
Wait, Miss Priya.
Yeah, I sent you my answer. I just don't know if
Oh,
you
sorry. Okay, ma. Yeah, ma. Go ahead and ask. What did you ask?
Wait, I don't understand how you would mistake the answers.
Because Shreya, very nice, ma. Very detailed answer, ma. You can't say this as 45, this is 30, right, ma?
Yeah.
That's why, because angle of depression is what is made here at this point. Okay, then using alternate interior angles, you have to find this point. You got it?
Yeah.
That's what is confusing. Sometimes you feel angle of depression means you start writing here. No, don't come to the ground if it is angle of depression. You're looking down. First mark that angle and use parallel lines to detect the other angles. If it is angle of elevation, you always see the ground level or whatever level you are standing on. You got it?
But wouldn't B still be 30 because it looks less steeper? Because it is less steeper?
Which one, ma?
Like,
Which one?
for A and B, like for the angle of elevation, like when you start from the ground, I mean, I thought
when you start from the ground, Ananya, this will be 30, this will be 45.
Oh, okay.
You got it? When you see down, this you're not going to do this at all when you look at the ground. Okay, you're looking at 2 points means this will be 30, this will be 45. Make sense? So this will be 45, this will be 30. Does it? That's why it will be very confusing. When you figure it out, you'll understand. Make sense? Okay. How about this? I really want you to answer this one. Let's see. Give me a minute. Okay, how about this? Hey guys, you're going to do this, okay? See this one? I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me read this problem. A building has a height of 50 meters. I will write it down for you. A building, you're going to draw, guys, please. A building has a height of, you're going to draw. Height of 50 meters. A building has a height of 50 meters. A person standing 100 meters away from the building observes the top of the building. Okay, a person standing, I'm standing 100 meters away. I'm standing, and you are going to draw, okay, away from the building on the ground. Okay, but I am observing the top of the building. I am seeing the top of the building. Okay, at an angle of elevation of 30 degree. At an angle of elevation of 30 degree. Okay, now this is your question. Okay, this is the context given. Okay, how far above the ground is the person's line of sight? What is the distance between my eye and the top of the building? It's not a hard one. There are multiple ways of doing this. Come on, guys. It's not a hard one at all. You can use, you don't even have to use trigonometry for this, but try using trigonometry.
Is the height 50 meters?
Yeah, the building has a height of 50 meters. Sorry. Oh, it was not legible, Amma. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll change it. Is it okay now? I feel it's an easy one, right? For some reason, let's try, guys. Mm-hmm. Closer dog because okay. Oh, nice, Harshita, nice. Dia, you already got it, Dia?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Good, nice. Guys, did you all get it? Did you get it? Who can I help with? Who needs help? Please let me know. This is not a hard problem, right, guys? Oh. Really, Ma Harshita? On the top of the building, Ma. On the top of the building, right, Harshita? Johan, why 0? Did I make a mistake in the question? I feel like I made a mistake. Building has a height of 50 meters. Each one is giving one answer. Let me see. I'm standing 100 meters away from the building. Okay. I'm seeing the top of the building. It's making an angle of elevation of 30. Right? Okay, basically the numbers are incorrect for sure. Johan, how did you get a 0?
So what I did was, because you need to find the distance from the eyesight level to the ground, I did 50 minus x. So I did sine of 30 would be equal to 50 minus x over 100.
Wait. What is 50 minus x? See, this is the top of the building, right? See, definitely the screw up is on the numbers that I gave, okay? So, but however, we are just wanting the hypotenuse distance, right? I'm seeing the top of the building at an angle of elevation of 30. What is the distance between my eye and the top of the building, correct?
I thought you, oh wait, the question was asking something else.
Yeah, but okay. So basically what I expected was 30, 60, 90. Even if it is a 30, 60, 90, then it should be 1 root 3, 2. So there was a slight problem with this. Okay, I could have given you this as 50 root 3, I feel. So in that case, what happens? What you should have done is, I really expected you to here. How did you do, Dia?
I did, since we had the opposite and adjacent, so I used tan, and then I did tan 30 because we had 30 degrees, and then
but tan 30 will not give you the value of the hypotenuse, right, Ma?
Yeah, I did tan 30 equals h over and then 50.
Aha.
I put it into.
Okay, tan 30 is 50 by 50 root 3, right, Ma?
Yeah. I think
but
so.
That doesn't give you the hypotenuse value. Did you get it? Meaning, Dia, you cannot. Then how did you get 20.8, Ma?
Because I did h, like hypotenuse equals 50 times tan 30. And then I put into my calculator, I got 28.87.
50 times tan 30, yeah. So you put tan 30 equal to. No, right? Dia, did you see you made a mistake with how you put out the sides? Did that make sense?
Yeah.
See, a building has a height of 50 meter means this is 50 meter. I'm standing 100 meter away means on the ground level I'm standing 100 meter away. You got it?
Yeah.
Miss
Now if you want, yeah, go ahead.
I was just asking a question.
Go ahead, Shreya. Go ahead.
So, am I able to use like cos if I did the adjacent over the hypotenuse? Like, could I do 100 over like d, and then it's equal to cos of 30?
The thing here, what did you want to use? How, Shreya, you'll use cos? Tell me. Okay, first of all, guys, I want to change this 100 to 50 root 3. Then only it makes sense, okay? The 100 meter doesn't make sense. I'm just changing the length. Shreya, go ahead with your question.
So, since the angle of the elevation is 30, I thought that if I could, like, between the ground and then the site, I could do adjacent over hypotenuse, and then the hypotenuse is x, and then I could just...
Good. You can use cos. Cos 30 will be equal to 50 root 3 by hypotenuse. So, hypotenuse will be 50 root 3 by cos 30. Did you do that, ma?
Yeah, I did.
Perfectly fine. That will be the hypotenuse length. Sounds good. What was it, ma? What was the answer?
I got 115.5.
Okay, but with 100 as the value, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, there was a problem with 100. 100 is not making sense. That's not a right question to ask like that. So that's why I changed it to 50 root 3. Okay. Okay. Any other differences that you had that you did not understand? Anybody? Guys, shall I move on? Okay, let's do one more. See, guys, initially, unless you set up the picture, you will not understand anything. Okay, you have to set up the picture correctly, and that's far more important. See this problem on the board? Setting the picture is your solution. Okay, are you able to see it, or you want me to make it bigger, guys? Please let me know. Should I make it bigger? I don't know how to make it bigger. Let me see. Yeah, bigger.
What does it?
Is it big enough?
Yeah.
A person is standing 50 meters away from the base of the building. The angle of elevation to the top of the building is 50 degrees. What is the height of the building is the question. This one is an easy one. I drilled it down, meaning I shifted the level down. So please, you have to draw. That's the best thing you can do. A person is standing 50 meters away. Once you have the picture, everything is easy. The angle of elevation to the top of the building is 30 degrees. What is the height of the building? Angle of elevation depression, you're able to put it, okay. Correct, Vinisha, we use cos. Good job. Because adjacent by hypotenuse, right, ma? Shreya, correct, ma. Shreya got it, I think, right?
Wait, I used tan though.
You used tan. Why did you use tan? Tell me.
Well, I just thought that.
Oh yeah, tan. Opposite by adjacent. Yes. Who said cos? So it is.
Oh, I guess for the previous question.
Oh, okay. So here, this is what? Opposite by adjacent, right? So tan 30 equal to h by 50. H will be equal to, please don't do tan 30 times 50. In the calculator, if you do it like this, please don't do this, okay? You have to put it in bracket then. Or otherwise, best is to take it here. 50 times tan 30. Any questions here?
Wait, but even then we would have to put it in parentheses, right?
If you put it like this, you don't need to, ma. Make sense? See, even if you put it like this, I don't think there's a parenthesis needed because it will itself do it like this. This is also okay. Okay. Do you want to do one more problem or log off? What do you want to do, guys? I'll leave it to you.
Can we do one more?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Vyuk, you want to go?
Miss Priya, what was the answer again?
Oh, what was the answer? It was 28.9, Amma.
Okay, got it.
Yep. Okay. Can I give you a dog problem? Or how about this? I like this problem, but I don't know whether you'll be able to draw it. Let's see. This is a harder version, okay? A plane is flying at an altitude of 300 meters. This is a harder problem, guys. The pilot sights the end of the main runway at an angle of 15 degrees. Okay. She then, I'm going to put it properly. She then sights maintenance hangar at an angle of depression of 32. See, there are two angles of depression. Do you see? What is the difference between end of the main runway and the maintenance hangar? Do you want me to draw the picture or do you want to draw and show me on the video?
Can you draw it?
If I draw it, then everything becomes easy though. You want to try or you want me to try? Anything is okay for me though.
I just don't understand, like, when they say flying at an altitude of 300 meters.
Okay, no problem. Let me start then. A plane, altitude means it's perpendicular to the base, right? This is our ground level. This is the plane flying. This is my plane, right? Plane is flying at an altitude of 300 meters. Did that give you a clue? You think you can proceed? This pilot is here. Pilot sights the end of the main runway. Okay, pilot sights the plane should have been this side. Okay, it's coming towards. Okay. So it's moving like this. So the pilot sights the end of the main runway. This is our main runway, right? So he's seeing the main runway. This is the main runway, the end of the main runway. So what happens? Depression is always to his line of sight, right? So this is what? What is this angle, guys? You tell me.
15.
Good. She then sights a maintenance hangar. Maintenance hangar is on the runway, right? She then sights another maintenance hangar, which is at an angle of depression of 32 degrees. What are they asking? What is the difference between, this is the maintenance hangar. What is the distance between the end of the main runway and the maintenance hangar? How will you find this? Now I know this is 15 degrees. This is 15 degrees. Or what? This is 32 degrees. Right? Now, using this triangle, what is the length you can find, guys? Using what trig ratio? For this triangle, what trig ratio you can use to find what? Guys, please go, figure it out. Using the triangle, what trig ratio you can use to find out what length?
Miss Priya, can you check my answer?
Yeah, please go ahead, shout out.
Oh, I used tan.
Okay, you used tan. Very good job. Okay, she used tan. She said tan 32 will be equal to 300 by BC. So BC was 300 by tan 32. Correct, Mashreya?
Yeah.
So you found out BC. Good job. The next thing what you can do is use the bigger triangle. What is the bigger triangle? What I am talking about? I am talking about this triangle. Right? You still know one of the sides. You know this side, but I'm going to find out the whole side.
Oh, like the distance?
Yeah, whole distance to the main runway.
That was the answer. My answer for that was 639 because
Oh, so tan 15 will be equal to 300 by BD, right? So BD will be equal to 300 by tan 15. Any questions, guys? So now what do you know? What are the things you know? You know this and you know this. What are they asking? You just need to find out this, right? How do you find that out? Subtract, yes, that's it. Use one triangle, find one distance. Use the bigger triangle, find the bigger distance. When you want the distance between the two, you subtract both. Make sense? Okay, if you did not understand, wait, otherwise we'll log off. Okay. Yeah, Dia, just want to talk to you, Dia.
Bye, Miss
Miss Priya.
Bye,
Miss
guys.
Priya.
Bye, guys.
Miss Priya, how do you find the which angle you're trying to use?
Oh, okay. How do you find? See, Avyukt, this smaller angle was 15, right?
Yeah.
So here, this smaller angle will be 15. You are going to use both, Avyukt, because only when you use 15, you will find the bigger side, right? Only when you use 32, you can find this. You got it?
Yeah, but like pretend you're like given like just all the three sides and then you're given one angle. How do you like decide which two to use?
Oh, if you're given all the three sides, you can use any. You can use any trig ratio. See, trig ratios are related. Okay, so if you're given this side 3, 4, 5, right? If you're given this angle, right? You can use any trig ratio, meaning cos of this theta, will be 4 by 5. Sine of the theta, cos of the theta will be 3 by 5. Sine of the theta will be 4 by 5. Okay, if theta is equal to, if you use this function, it will be theta will be equal to sine inverse of 4 by 5. That is exactly the same as cos inverse of 3 by 5.
Then technically wouldn't all the, except for the 90-degree angle, wouldn't all the angles be the same then?
No, this theta will be the same. However you calculate, I am saying cos inverse of 3 by 5 is the same as sine inverse of 4 by 5. Do you get it? Meaning whatever ratio you use, you will end up with the same value, I am saying, for angle.
Oh, okay.
Because sine you're using 4 by 5. Cos you're using 3 by 5. Both are different functions. When you look at the answer, when you put it in the calculator and check sine inverse of 4 by 5, will be the same as cos inverse of 3 by 5. So the theta, however you calculate, will be the same value. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got it.
But good question though.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Miss Priya?
Yes, ma.
So, like before this question, like we did one and it was like transversal, like we used that
Depression.
topic and so like my question is every time are we gonna use like a different like theorem type of thing like we do for proofs?
It's always the same, ma. See, when I'm looking from up to down, right? This is my angle, but the ground is same. So the angle is equal to this angle. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You see, alternate interior angles is used for angles of depression.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah, it does. Miss Priya, this week are we getting homework over angle of depression and
Yes.
elevation?
Yes.
Or the sine?
That I already gave. By this time you should have done. You're not done, I know. I'm a little sad about it.
Because I started it, but like it's taking me time.
I know. You have not seen the video. You have not gone through the homework. I can clearly see. That's okay. You take your time.
I was here last class.
You were here last class? Okay. Yes. But did you do... See, ma, doing the homework immediately will get you good results. Because you will remember. Okay. Now, 15 days over, you forgot and it's hard.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I understand, Ashrita. You're into many activities, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Try and let me know. But see, if you're not able to do angles of depression homework, do the previous one and come back. That's important.
Is the one sine theta and cos
yes.
theta, is that all of that the isosceles triangle one?
No. Trig. Separately, I've given part 1 and part 2.
Okay.
Do that alone. Okay?
Okay. Is it called trigonometry part 1 and part 2?
Correct.
Okay.
Finish that and come. You'll be very good in class.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss Priya. Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye.
Bye, Dia.
Bye, ma. Oh, you know her? Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
know
she's
her.
the reason I joined.
Okay, Dia. Did you understand what went on?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you'll be able to do the homework and see?
Yeah, so you gave me the link for the Google Classroom, right? So I can just join that and then I
Do
can
it and
like
see.
look at the homework.
Okay, look at the previous homework and all, ma.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so are you comfortable? Meaning you want to